Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Second down and 8. One more time, it's Guerendo. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Guerendo. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Here's a run. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. A run with Guerendo. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And that is incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away. Lead.
First and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Here's a 2nd and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now they'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now this time he'll set up to throw. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a designed run. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. So just a lone. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They'll wind up getting the yards they need on 4th and 3.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. That is first touchdown of the new year. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. On 1st down, here's Guerendo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Going up top. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete. But it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. On the handoff, it's Guerendo. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll look to throw. the coverage. Too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot, nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Well, they hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. They'll give it to Guerendo. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. First and goal at the 2. He'll try to run this one in. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Can the defense do it again from the 1? Third down now and goal. They'll run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are out in front. It is 10-8. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They bring Chase in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Going for it all. That is hot. They finally get him down inside the 20, but it looks like this one is going to come back. They bring Chase in motion. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Third and 6. They send him right out of the slot. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This one from 54 yards out. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to... through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They bring Chase in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. He's to the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will up the lead to 5. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Gray gonna return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Guerendo. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Here comes Guerendo. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, 49ers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here it is on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run. Here's Guerrero. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Second and a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Well, it's clear they didn't have a lot of confidence in their ability to generate enough push inside. That's why they decided to attempt this run on the perimeter. But watch the speed and pursuit of this defense to string this ball out, and they're able to take them down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. Signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
The key to this play, Mike, was defensively their ability to stretch this ball and make him go laterally. Anytime you could force the ball carrier to go sideways on 3rd and short, it gives your defenders time to rally, make the tackle for no gain, brings up 4th down.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down. Or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Third and a yard. Higgins sent in motion. Here's Brown. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
3rd and short, and you come up with a big stop, taking the ball carrier down for a loss. Now you put yourselves in a position to hopefully get the ball back and give your offense a chance to go down there and take the lead.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. He'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They bring Chase in motion. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 8-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They bring Chase in motion. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
2nd and 7. He's going to air this one out. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such...
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Bengals Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 23.
Mike, I don't love that decision. I'm in the school of thought where the only time I'm going for 2 is if it is clearly to win and there is not enough time on the clock for my opponent to respond. In this case, tie the game, go on defense. Maybe you can end up actually getting the ball back and go down for the win.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Brown. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here we go. They'll stick to the ground.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down. They'll run here. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And they will remain down by 1. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
That's why I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less is money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 50